In Kubrick's 2001 A Spaceship Odyssey, we see that there's sound or lack of sounds that create tension, isolation, and desolation. But before I get into that, there's a little bit more we need to know about sound when it comes to movies. From the Diono Frio film blog, it says that the consequence for film is that sound, much more than the image, can become an insidious means of effective and semantic manipulation. On one hand, sound works on us directly, physiologically. Breathing noises in a film can directly affect our own respiration. On the other, sound has an influence on perception through the phenomenon of added value. It interprets the meaning of image and it makes us see an image that we would not otherwise see or would see differently. In a lot of movies that are out of space that have sound just to add attention, but the use of silence in this movie specifically adds even more attention because you focus on the characters' movements rather than what they're saying or the music making you feel that way. And then if you look at digitalpolyphony.com, that just reinforces that. It just says in parts of their lack of sound and music again forces you to pay attention to the screen and not the speaker, and it makes you look at the details and make you see what possibly could happen, and thus giving you that tension and that desolation, and gives the characters that feeling of isolation and making you feel isolated as well. Kubrick also wanted to give a realistic feeling to the silence out in outer space. Sound does not travel at all in vacuum, so this adds a more realistic feel, thus creating a more dramatic feel as well about something menacing happening. Another show that uses the lack of sound is Parenthood. Parenthood, at the end of the episodes, will play dramatic music and have the characters speak limited lines to give you the feel of some sort of emotion, whether it's happiness, sadness, desperation. They do this perfectly in the last episode of the last season of the series. Zeke Braverman dies, and you don't hear the characters talk at all, barely, but you see them interacting with each other with dramatic music playing, giving some sort of fulfillment and heartbroken as well. But you leave on a happy note because they wrap everything up so beautifully.